Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United. Here we go, guys. Fabrizio Bomba, David Ornstein Bomba. Here we go. Benjamin Sesko will be a Manchester United player. Terms agreed, agreement club to club reached with RB Leipzig, 76 million euro plus 8.5 million in add-ons. Cesco agreed terms until 2030. Cesco made it clear on Tuesday that he wanted Manchester United Football Club. Deal now reality. New striker for Ruben Amorim. The reality is, yeah, he rejected Arsenal, Newcastle to join the biggest club in England. It's just a fact, isn't it? He rejected all those clubs to join us. He rejected Newcastle, Arsenal to join Manchester United. Do you get what I'm saying? The biggest club in world football. Make sure when you're joining, you're liking, you're hitting the subscribe button. We are 4 subscribers away from 1,250 subscribers. So do hit the sub button, do hit the like button, all that good stuff. Benjamin Sesko will be a Manchester United player. 76 million point €5 plus 8.5 million in a further add-ons. We have done it, the third signing of the window, and it happened literally about 20 minutes after I finished my live. It is done. 5-year deal he will sign, probably with a further option of a year. Big ups to everyone. We got it, bruv. We done it. I didn't think they'd do it midday. I thought if they were going to get it, here we go today, it'd be like 9, 10 p.m. or something across the lines. But we got a 3 o'clock. Well, to be fair, summer holidays, but if it wasn't summer holidays, a lot of people will be coming home from school. People come home from work now, finishing work just to see this. Benjamin Sesko will be a Manchester United player. Make sure, as I say, you hit the like button. We're off. Let's get 20 likes. We can get 25 likes for a special Here We Go stream. You know how it is. Every time we do a Here We Go, every time we get a Here we go live on this channel. I told you there would be a Here We Go. Yeah, I thought there'd be a Here We Go potentially today. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm just gassed now. I'm gassed. That extra dopamine. 19 people. Here we go. Here we go. Bomber. Benjamin Sesko, and now let's move on. Forget that, bro. But after this, we celebrate for an hour or two. We get the announcement in a few days. He has the medical, etc., etc. Then we move on and we start hunting for a Carlos Baleba, a goalkeeper. We move on and we show why we are the biggest and greatest club in England, and we are on our way back. Let's have it right. That image there is going to stay out for the foreseeable future, as I said. Manchester United, Benjamin Sesko rejected Newcastle, rejected Arsenal. The facts are the facts. They both wanted him, and he turned them down to join the biggest club in England. Does Sesko instantly start for United? I think he's going to take it. I think he's on the bench at the start for Xerxes. But I don't know about Erasmus, mate. I don't know I understand you're trolling, bruv. But yeah, as I say, hit the like button. 8 likes. Let's get to 25 likes if we can. Carlos Baleba, 100 million paid. Jim, stop being crab. Listen, we have done it, man. We have gotten a striker now. Do you get what I'm saying? We've sorted our front 3 out. Brian Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko, Mateus Cunha. 3 brand new attackers. Manchester United's attack has got an extra 35 to 40 goals in it from last season. It's a much bigger upgrade on the Garnachos, the Antonys, the Rashfords, the Hoylands, even the Xerxes as well. It's a massive upgrade. It's a massive step in the right direction. Manchester United are slowly becoming a serious football club again. We're actually starting to buy some. I mean, I'm not. Listen, let's pretend Cesco's good for a second because I don't really rate him. We've got the next Ibra. Listen, the Man United scary video is may get delayed by about an hour now. Maybe uploaded by 6. But yeah, listen, United is scary. United's new front line is scary. 25 people inside, by the way. Please do hit the like button. The like goal is 25. Do you get what I'm saying? I rejected Arsenal like we didn't say fuck off to the stupid price tag, which they've lowered since. Listen, the facts are the facts, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? The facts are the facts. United are scary. Okay, Cesco did not turn down Arsenal. He got rejected by the Arsenal. Bro, you're jizzing over this Slovenian giraffe. Mate, we've got the baby Ibra, mate. We've got the baby Ibra. We've got the baby Ibra, bruv. We've got the baby Ibra, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Literally. Look at all the rivals. Listen. I'll finish this and you can fill it out for me. Ugh. Tastes all salty. Ugh. Why is it? Must have all your tears in here. It must have all your tears. When you are big, you are big. Exactly, bruv. When you are big, you are massive. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, yo, big up to Jordan Hyman. Listen, and I'm sure Liverpool fans are going to get rattled a bit by the fact this now delays Isak. I need Isak to stay. Do you get what I'm saying? I need Isak. I need Isak to stay now. If Isak stays, oh my gosh, that would be glorious. Do you get what I'm saying? Glory, glory, Man United. Touchline, this is unbecoming of... Listen, let me be gassed. I don't even like him, but I'm just going to pretend he's the baby Ibra because it's a new signing. So, it is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? Some Egyptian midget fake in the fans said that in Mbeumo, Cunha, Sesko is a better front three than Palmer, João Pedro and Neto. Oh my gosh, I know exactly who you're talking about. No, did he say that? He didn't say that. He said that it's a better front three than Gittins, Neto and João Pedro. He didn't say Palmer. If Palmer's in the front three, then I wouldn't say it's a better front three. But we've got a good front three now, regardless. Personally, I think Cesco should be on the bench, and him off the bench would be great option to have, and then you develop him that way. But listen, we've got a good front three. We've got decent attackers now. I think. What are you saying? What do you reckon? Bro said, baby Ibra. What, can you not understand sarcasm now or something? Has sarcasm been lost on you, bro? Of course he's not the baby Ibra. Do you get what I'm saying? He plays nothing like Ibra. But as I was saying, what was I saying? What is a good season in the Premier League next season for Benjamin Sesko? What is a good outlet? Do you get what I'm saying? I can't catch a break. They can't even... They're just trying to piss on my fucking parade. Do you get what I'm saying? They're just trying to piss on my parade. You know what I mean? Listen, just jizzing over Sesko offender. See, Sesko offender doesn't even hit the same, though. Trans Sesko is better. That's better. Not fucking Sesko offender. That doesn't... Nah. But anyway, Sesko offender. Is that... I don't know. As I said, I'm not a big fan of Sesko. I like Victor Osimhen, but I like the new player. Listen, he's a new player. I'm not going to... I've always said that I'd rather fucking Watkins, Mateta, Visa, Gyökeres, who's the other players? Who's the other strikers? Delap, whatever. Right? One goal and assist. But, as I say, I'm not going to fucking do what certain people do and just start fucking screaming into a mic because we signed a player I didn't like a Cesco, because I trust the recruitment team. I trust they've got some signings right. Did I know who Dorgu was before we signed him? No. Did I really rate him when we did sign him? No. But, 6 months later, I'm seeing a good player there. Do you get what I'm saying? Even Lenny Euro, I've never watched the guy until we bought him. And then when we bought him, I realised this guy's a top player. There's a lot of players they've signed so far. Aiden Heaven, randomly unknown. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, Benjamin Sesko is a player I've watched a bit. But there has to be something in the fact that Arsenal wanted... to be fair, some people will say that Arsenal wanted him is a bad sign because Arteta isn't good at signing players. But Newcastle, a lot of clubs wanted him. Do you get what I'm saying? So Chelsea were looking at him. So let's not pretend that listen, I will let it see. Do you get what I'm saying? Rather than just jump on it straight away. And I'm gassed we got a new striker. I'm gassed we got a signing. Sesko offender, Kinder Mbeumo. I don't know that last one. But Sesko offender, Kinder Mbeumo isn't a slander name that you think it is. That's actually I don't like Kinder Mbuemo's, but Kinder Buenos, but yeah, that isn't a slander name, mate. If he scores on game week 1, that banter will feed the streets, and sadly I see it happening. Oh my days. Off the bench to win the game 2-1. Sesko header leap against Set Piece FC. It's too good to be true. All the time, a new player. Come on, I am the top now. Need to play sexy football. You can't even scratch your balls about some other news coming out. Listen, that's why I mirrored it there. I was literally just chilling downstairs, and someone puts in the group chat a picture, and I was like, oh, let me go check. Someone puts in the group chat. I was like, gonna go check, and then bang, I was like, yeah, I guarantee it's a here we go. Boom, here we go. A two Cesco shirt. I'm not getting a Cesco shirt. That's not that. He's gonna get number 20. What number did I say he's gonna get? Yeah, I think I said number 20. He's gonna get in it. That's what I think he's gonna get. 17 goals in the Prem. Jackson got 15 goals. Jackson did not get 17 in the Prem. Jackson did not get 7. The most Jackson's ever got is 15, 14, brother. Wagwan, Mr. Touchline. Big up to Donna, bro. To be honest, the more you're on, the more subs you get. It's facts, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially here we go. The algorithm just does a mazza. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, make sure you hit the like button, people, as well. Number 11, Xerxes, no? Yeah, let's get to 20 to 25 likes is the like goal. I expect Cesco to get 70. I think but if Cesco gets 13 to 15 Premier League goals, I think that's a decent season for him. I think that's a decent season for him. For his first season. He's be the first Slovenian to play for Man United. I mean, have they even? I mean, when was the last good? I mean, didn't they have two good goalkeepers? They had. I want to say, oh no, maybe not. Handanovic may have been Slovenian. Dono got off work. What about 11 number? No, it's a 20 would be one GA, etc. I'm not a big fan of Sesko. I read that one. I was halfway done the misses with a great delicious. This hits. You can't catch a break. Touchline. Bro said baby Ibra. Money talks. Money does talk. We was creasing about us signing him, and now he's the baby Ibra. What kind of cope him? Maybe you should understand sarcasm, mate. Glory go Man United. Wesley. Cry more. When you're big, stay. Yeah, read that one. Cosplay, but listen, get him and get Ballon. Oh my days, honestly, we're hitting a 10 out of 10 window, brother. We're closing up to a 10 out of 10 window. Honestly, imagine we get him, then we then get Ballon and we get a goalkeeper. Newcastle fans rattled. I mean, I just saw a Newcastle fan. I was mid-right. Do you know what? I was mid-way. I was gonna write a tweet because they got me so rattled. I was gonna write a tweet. Let me find it if I can. I don't think I can. He said, Mbuemu only joined Man United because we wanted, no one wanted to pay him 180k a week other than Man United. And that isn't true. We paid him 150k a week. And if no one wanted to pay him 180k a week, that's their problem. He scored 20 league goals for Brentford. So, I mean, if you wouldn't want to pay him 180k a week, then what are you doing? And then he said, Cunha, no one wants to sign Cunha because clubs were interested, but he's got a bad attitude, he's a bag egg in the dressing room, etc., etc. Yeah, they signed Harvey Barnes, who's known for that. Who else is known for that at Newcastle? Anthony Gordon kicked up a fuss at Everton, and I think there's one other player I'm trying to think of. I don't know who else. Do you know what I'm saying? Cesco is snatching Hoyland's chain. Hoyland doesn't have a chain, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? That's a McDonald's chain, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Wagwan, Mr. Wesley. This is cosmetic signing. If you get Ballon, then that's Mr. Two. If we get Ballon, I'm going to be so gassed. Do you know what I'm saying? Get that goalkeeper CDM and it's a 10 out of 10 window. Yeah, if we get Emi Martinez and a Ballon, it's a 10 out of 10 window. You've signed 5 players there that have elevated us from going from 15th to challenging for top 4, pushing Arsenal and Chelsea. Touchline going next day, proper rattled. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Man United fans have set up a GoFundMe to fucking... you sense Newcastle offering the Phil €80 million up front has caused Man United a problem. Copium, lol. I still struggle to comprehend this has been our transfer window so far. I can't believe our owners and hierarchy have let this happen to us, and I'm still not sure they fully realise the consequences of their actions or lack of. Major breaking. Man United have reached an agreement in principle with RB Leipzig for the signing of Benjamin Sesko, a deal worth £66.4 million and €8.5 million in add-ons. Dono Kula and GV Marks want you to visit channel. The silver earring looks good on you. It's not. Is it silver? I don't even know what it is, bruv. I don't think it's real, mate. I don't think it's a real silver. Dono was asking you earlier to bring on the zest. No, I wasn't. Jim is coming to Man United, still not playing the UCL. I don't. Man United will go UCL. What the transfer will be, imagine. Listen. This is, man, we are just massive, aren't we? We are just absolutely massive. Like, we are just genuinely massive. This is unreal. What can I say, brother? What can I say? What can I actually say? Let's all touchline get a Sesko tattoo. No. Right, let me go on. Fuck, I clicked the wrong button. Let me go on X and then I'll find. Let's get it out. Let's get it up, lad. Let's get it up and I'll zoom in for you guys, lads. We're Man United. That's what we are. We're Man United. Mate. Literally. Look at that. And let's see all the tears in the thing. Give credit to Ornstein. Yeah, I think Ornstein and Fabrizio got a bit of a rivalry going on at this moment in time. Sesko 007, will you be there? The saga is over. Sesko knew there was only one United to join. Yeah, when they said United want you, he didn't think Newcastle, mate. I'm alive. That's our attack wrapped up nicely. 66.3 million base fee is astonishing good business from United. Negotiating fee, that's worth a round of applause. Top work. Come back to this tweet if you can score 20 league goals. It ain't going to happen. I don't think he'll score 20 league goals, mate. I think 13 to 15 league season. £95 million just for 13 league goals is crazy waste of money. I mean, they spent about, 100 million on Mudryk, so let's not go there. See you, they're spending 85 million. Look at all the rival tiers. Why do Chelsea fans care? Low 80 million for this bum. Manchester United really wants to get relegated. Let's have. He's got. Oh my gosh, the ratio to comments to likes is crazy. You would have thought this would do numbers, huh? It did kind of do numbers. He's just done the wrong numbers. Or is it because he rejected Liverpool? Oh, yeah, rejected Liverpool as well. He rejected Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle, Arsenal. Just chuck Bayern Munich in there as well. Just chuck them all in there, bruv. Just chuck them all in there, mate. Just chuck them all in. This is what happens when you're the biggest club in England, mate, honestly. Just a big club. Just a big club in England. Let's go back to the comments. Go have a look. The West Ham fan. Don't I bring on the zest now or you're going to hold a timeout? I've repented for my sins. I'm a Christian lady. I can't say or think sinful things. Exactly. Do you get what I'm saying? He or she has repented for their sins. Big up to Ahmed, brother. Benjamin Sesko to Man United. Here we go. Let's go back onto Twitter now. Right, hold on. Let's try and find some Newcastle fans. See what they're saying. 15 minutes to go for the Ballon. Top 5, surely. Bro, these lot love lemons. The add-ons for Benjamin Sesko deal will be very easy to reach as RB Leipzig wanted. Manchester United will pay the €76.5 million fee plus €8.5 in very easy add-ons, bringing a package up to €85 million, almost guaranteed. Sesko ready to fly to Manchester. Obviously, personal terms are agreed already. Oh, fucking hell. We said an agreement with, in principle, Manchester United and RB Leipzig. Bro, fucking hell. Ben Jacobs has been on point for Man United this window, bruv. Ben Jacobs has been absolutely on point. Absolutely on point this window. I can't even lie. Ben Jacobs, I take my hat off to you, son, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I take my hat off to you, my mate, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I messaged to Newcastle fans. I'm not going to play this because this guy was the one that was the cocky one when Ten Hag was at manager. You don't get to play the Etless ha ha ha. We're a bigger club card when you've randomly decided to support a club from the other side of the country because they were good when you were a kid. I mean, we can because we are a big club than you. I mean, we can easily, if we want to start, I mean, see how rattled they are. Like, if we want to start doing that, you've got foreign owners, so don't talk about foreign fans, even though he's not foreign. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer revealed that the FA this is crazy, bruv. Oh, I can't find anything, so we'll just for now we'll chat with the chat. But listen, make sure you're hitting that like button up. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. As I say, 20 likes. Cesco, and then I saw his face, and now I'm a believer. Are you a believer? Do you get what I'm saying? But listen, chat. Let me know in the chat. What would be a good season for Benjamin Cesco next season, league-wise? I'm saying 13 to 15 goals in the league. I think that would be calm. 13 to 15 league goals. I think that would be calm, in my personal opinion. I don't know. What we saying will be a good. Good season. Damn, man, that actually added that pick on this. Of course I did, bruv. That is staying up for the foreseeable future. That will be up there for at least another week on the streams and videos. That is there with me. Do you get what I'm saying? That is an elite picture. That is the best photo of 2025. 15 minimum. 15 minimum. 15 minimum. Are you sure, mate? In the Premier League, 15 minimum. He's 22. He's never bagged 15 in the top 5 league in his career. Do you get what I'm saying? He's like 22. You know what I mean? Maybe in his second season, you'd expect 15 minimum, but his first season I'm expecting 13 to 15. Nah, bro, Zia, I heard you chat spicy when you got linked. I told that on the league. Just yes, because he gets hyped. Does he? I mean, I don't see any hype behind Cesco really. By the clubs I do, but not by fans. Cesco 20 goals, 5 assists. What in the league? I don't think he'd get that, brother. I don't think he gets that, mate. 15 GA, not 15 goals. But listen, 13 to 15 goals and I'll be happy. 13 to 15 goals and I'll be happy in the Premier League for his first season. Fans, I don't see. Who hypes him? Anyone seen a fan that hypes him? I certainly don't hype him. Actually, to be fair, you say that actually. Staffy was calling him the baby Ibra, which is what I've got it now as the baby Ibra. I mean, so was that Arsenal fan. What was his name? The guy that Lee Gunner mocks. I don't know what his name is. Amon something. Amon Football. I don't think his name's Aaron. His name's something. I don't know. He's on some podcast and he's an Arsenal fan, and he said he's the baby Ibra. So that's where I feel like the baby Ibra things come from. I didn't even speak on Cesco much and everything. I think he's shit, bro. Some rounds rate Cesco baby bent. No, listen, you Zia, enjoy Darwin Núñez, mate. You enjoy Darwin Núñez. 1 goal, 1 assist, and a Ballon d'Or plus a PFA player. Yeah, that's how dusty I see him. Most us United fans still call him Tesco, but he's an improvement on Højlund. Listen, it's also just the feeling of getting a transfer over the line, bro. Like getting that, it's that good feeling factor, that dopamine that you get from signing a player, getting that here we go, you're getting a big signing. Me particularly, I'm not that gassed over Sesko, but you know what I'm saying, now we've sorted our front three, and now if we go and get a belabourer and a goalkeeper, I genuinely think we've got a very, very good squad to go. Do you get what I'm saying? I genuinely believe we have a very, very good, nice squad to go. in my personal opinion. But yeah. Man United is better now. Ahmad, Dorgu, Mainu, Sesko, Cunha, and Buemu, Bruno. Yeah, facts, bro. And this whole narrative, by the way, yeah, of why would he join Man United over Newcastle? Why would he, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have seen the tweets about etc. about he could rather play with Lewis Hall, Eddie Howe, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, motherfucker. For Sesko, it will be more appealing to play with Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad and Cunha, who are players that are all creative, can all create for him, than it would to play with some fucking midfielder like Bruno G, who's a shithouse, or Joe Linton, who fucking elbows little kids. Do you get what I'm saying? What are we doing here? It'll be more appeasing for him because Bruno Fernandes is statistically the best creator in the Premier League. Whether you like him or not, you can't argue with the facts, lad. You can't argue. He makes the most chances, creates the most chances in the league every single season. Do you get what I'm saying? Who is creating for him in that Newcastle team? Who? What, the odd cross from Anthony Gordon and Langer? That's about it. Do you get what I'm saying? No one's really creating. He's going to get more goals playing for Manchester United than he would for Newcastle. So you should leave Bayern. Man United is a big club in the world. I'm from Mauritius. Yeah, it's Man. I'm alright. A lot of African fans that watch my channel, a lot of them say that what do you call it? That Man United is the most supported club in Africa. That's why we're the biggest club. You know what I'm saying? We're the biggest club. Bro, you're a gaslight girl. Have you ever done that? No, I haven't. That's crazy. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. McTominay got nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Crazy. You, Geordie Bastard, you know that you're small. I'm waiting for Newcastle for life to pop up, brother, and start chatting shit. I mean, I thought they were getting Cesco. I thought we were getting rejected. I can't wait for that Geordie Josh video. I'll be scrolling. I'll be sitting there doing that with his TikTok refresh. I can't wait for the video to drop. Magpie channel, etc., etc. The Newcastle, the Geordie fans are going to get absolutely riled. Touchline, there's a lot of rivals, not just Newcastle fans now, that are saying how United spending 11 million, we've got no money and we still got more money than the clubs. But twisted. This is what happens when Sky Sports and FIFA generation combines. Yeah, they believe net spend actually exists because there's not enough big platforms putting out stuff that actually how football clubs actually operate. So on the net spend, at the end of the window, it's going to say Man United spent 76 million on Benjamin Sesko, it spent 62 million on Matheus Cunha, and it spent 65 million on Brian Mbeumo. And knowing them, they'll add an extra 5-10 million just to wind United fans up, and they'll probably put it in dollars, right? But realistically, we actually bought Matheus Cunha on last year's books, so it was put on last year's books. The only bit of money we spent so far is 20 million on Brian Mbeumo, and now we're probably going to spend about 20 million on Benjamin Sesko. So reality, the only money we spent this summer is 40 million on Benjamin Sesko and Brian Mbeumo, which is why we'll have enough money for a Ballon, for example. Why we'll have enough money for another signing, because at the end of the day, we haven't spent 200 million this summer. But they actually think we have because they're too con. They don't understand how football clubs operate, how everything works. Do you get what I'm saying? Shazbor Steeg might off himself. Why is that, brother? Or maybe you play for the other team. You've never gone down. No. None of that, bruv. None of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Only if I was... Maybe because you got a girlfriend, mate. You got a wifey. Do you get what I'm saying? But, yeah. They all talk about net spend for other clubs, but it's never net spend for United where you spent over $1 billion. Yeah, but even then, bruv, twisted. Net spend doesn't exist as a saying. It doesn't exist. Next summer, we're still paying off Cunha's deal. But on the fucking next spend, we've paid it all off this summer. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. That's why they don't understand how PSR works. He's a Newcastle fan, is he? Oh, mate, he supports about 600 clubs, bruv. So it's hard to keep up. I mean, I swear he supports Spurs as well. He supports Lazio. I remember he supported Lazio and Bayern. He was wearing he got Lazio and Bayern kits in his background. Touchline Newcastle fans in their gimp suits, bruv. I'm sure they got the barcode suits out. I heard that they don't ever take their football kits off, bruv. I heard they don't even ever take their football kits off. You always see Newcastle fans wearing Newcastle kits. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, I respect that they're proud of their football club. The same way I'm proud of my football club. But I like always wearing a Man United kit. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, how does the Gersi get nominated for the Ballon d'Or? What the fuck? How the fuck did he get nominated? But listen, make sure you're hitting that like button up. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button up. We got a few Bayern fans, Answer and Zir. Listen, Answer, do you rate Sesko? I think Answer, you said you did rate Sesko. I think Answer, you said you did rate Sesko. Are you proud to be proud? What do you mean? Are you proud to be pride? Oh, mate. Bro, you need to do that, girls. For oh, my gosh. No, listen, Wesley, delete that comment. But, yeah, because... Yeah, exactly. That last bit, you're right, bruv. That last bit, you're right. But, listen, that's wild, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Sesko, my gun, man. Listen. Baby Ibra. That Man United Escape video is dropping by 6 o'clock or something. Around that time, I'll drop it. Do you get what I mean? I need to have a run. I'm still waiting for my nan to get back so I can go have a run. Because, obviously, I ain't got a key. So, if I lock the door, I'm locked out. Do you get what I'm saying? Where's the Geordies, lol? Yeah, where are the Newcastle fans? Where is what's his face? What's his face? Where is Newcastle for life? I mean, I haven't seen him. He's gone MIA. He's gone missing like Madeline. I said I rated Cesco. When did that happen? I said Openda is better than... I swear you said you rated... Maybe it was Warfog then. Maybe it was Warfog. A few Bayern fans come in my chat, bruv. So, you know what I'm saying. Maybe it was Warfog then, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, listen. It is what it is. Maybe you don't rate Cesco. A lot of people don't rate Cesco. I don't rate Cesco. I don't rate Cesco. Do you know what I'm saying? Can we thank Newcastle for their hard work? We can thank Newcastle for their hard work. Their absolute unreal hard work of getting this deal over the line for us. Absolute wonderful, splendid. Geordie fans gone to support Newcastle, Sunderland. Do you know one of my mate who's a Newcastle fan actually supported Sunderland as a kid. He supported Sunderland and then what did he tell me? He said, I mean, he once said that, oh yeah, I came out the womb and I was a magpie, you know. I was like, no, you weren't. You was a Sunderland fan when you was younger. And he goes, well, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. And then when I realised I saw the Newcastle kit, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a magpie. Do you know what I'm a Geordie. I'm a Geordie boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Newcastle can't spend, boohoo. Nah, mate, Newcastle can spend. Bro, they offered more money. They offered him more wages than us. They offered Sesko more wages than Manchester United. Yet, he still rejected him, bruv. The game's the game. When you're big, you're big. When you're small, you're small. Geordie Birds. Apparently everyone loves Geordie Birds. I mean, I've never been to Newcastle, so you get what I'm saying? I can't really speak from experience, but listen, yeah. I mean, apparently Newcastle's a sick place. 21 people inside, by the way. We're 2 likes away from 20. We're 4 subs off 1,250 subscribers, so please do hit the sub button. Do hit the like button. Do you get what I'm saying? Benjamin Sesko will be a Man United player. Here we go. Do you know what I'm saying? What a time to be alive. Touchline, we need to put on Many Men 50 Cent. That's how I feel right now. Many men. Many, 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 many men. Wish death upon me. Don't. To be fair, yeah, when it comes to American rappers, I quite like Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was sick. Pop Smoke was sick. He was probably the favourite. Do you know what I'm saying? So that means they won't sell Isak, surely. Hopefully, if this means that Isak doesn't go joins Liverpool... Listen, as I already said, if Højlund goes the other way and Isak doesn't join Liverpool, for me, Sesko is a plus signing, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Touchline used to go clubbing in heaven in Westminster. I'm already guessing that that's a rainbow bar, bruv. Let me type it up. Heaven. Oh, let me type it up. I guarantee it's a rainbow bar. Heaven nightclub. Yeah, told you. Told you. Oh, Touchline, your lives have so many ads, do they? I mean, to be fair, I made sure I up the ads a bit because sometimes I can't sometimes help that thingy. But many licks. Man, listen. Oh my days, what the fuck, Wesley, bruv? Wesley's putting some wild stuff in the chat, bruv. Calm down, bud. Or send me evidence. Lol. Listen. What's somebody often? Yeah, but what is the Ballon d'Or list? Does anyone know? Has anyone got a Twitter account that's actually put the full Ballon d'Or list? Because I'm not trying to go through the whole Ballon d'Or nominee fucking account, and it just does it one by one. I want the whole list. Do you get what I'm saying? Man United should have no players in it. In fact, there should never be a player nominated for a Ballon d'Or that's not won a trophy. Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Yeah, I've got it. Where is it? What's the thingy? Bro, what is going on with the chat today? We're talking about Sesko and they're talking about licking and... Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, maybe for another day, that's another chat. Newcastle fan for life, come at me, bruv. Exactly, where is he? He's MIA. He's missing like Madeline, mate. Where are you, mate? Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, I could go back in old streams and get the screenshots of him chatting shit. Bro, this is the stress Arteta's done to me. Just Google on the list. Oh, yeah, good point. That's actually a good point. Ballon d'Or... nominee list 2025. For sake. 9 of Paris Saint-Germain players have been nominated. That sounds about right. Kvaratskhelia should be up there because he won a league title as well with Napoli. It hasn't. Oh, there we go. Is this the list? Yes, this is the list. Jude Bellingham, Ousmane Dembele, Donnarumma, Desire Dewey, Denzel Dumfries, which is a weird one. I don't know why Dumfries is there. Garassi, I don't know why he's there. Victor Gyökeres, that makes sense, although it's a weaker league, but fair play. Haaland, again, Haaland doesn't make sense. He never won anything. Harry Kane, oh my days. Hakimi, makes sense. Kvaratskhelia, my baller. Lewandowski, yeah. McAllister, yeah. Lautaro Martinez. Kylian Mbappe, ish. McTominay, yeah, alright. I mean, he should never be anywhere near a Ballon d'Or, but that shows how far football's for. The fact McTominay's been, McTominay's been nominated for Ballon d'Or shows how far football has fallen. Nuno Mendes, yeah. João Neves, yeah. Michael Elise. I mean, yeah, you could say he's a good player, but Cole Palmer, yeah, for that Club World Cup alone. Pedri, nah, I mean, yeah, ish. Rafinha, yeah, definitely. Declan Rice, what for his 2 free kicks against Real Madrid? Fabian Ruiz, yeah. Mo Salah, 1000%. Van Dijk, 1000%. Vinicius Junior. Alright, now the game's gone, lads. Vitinha, yeah. Florian Wirtz, yeah. Yamal, of course, yeah. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, listen, I remember having a debate with the Barca fans the other day. Yeah, that is crazy, pure. Having the debate with the Barca fans a couple of weeks ago. A couple of months ago, before the Nations League. About Dembele and all that. For me, Dembele should win. Put some respect on my Rice, run the midfield back-to-back games. Yeah, he did. But then he got done in the PSG game. So why should he be nominated? No one should ever be nominated for a Ballon d'Or if you've not won a trophy. Fact. Opinion, I don't care. That is a stinkiest Ballon d'Or nominations. Stinkiest. Harry Kane, Garassi. What? Because he scored a hat-trick against Barca. Is that what we're doing now? One game gets you a Ballon d'Or nominee. McTominay, I mean, he had a good year, but that shows. 10 years ago, he had Toni Kroos, Modric, Pogba, Iniesta, even fucking Santi Cazorla at Arsenal and fucking Jack Wilshere were better than McTominay, and they wouldn't even get into the top 100 players back then. Do you get what I'm saying? Crazy works. Yeah, Dembele's, of course Dembele's. For me, Dembele's the favourite. Do you get what I'm saying? For me, Dembele should win it. Yamal, like top 3. Yeah, Hazard, yeah, on top midfielders though. For me, even other Dembele, Moussa Dembele, he was better than McTominay, and he wouldn't get into the top 1. He's by the way, revision and history's been so kind to that Dembele that played for Tottenham, by the way. The way people talk about him, you'd think he's prime Zidane, mate. The way people talk about him. They're like, oh, the hardest player I've ever played against was Dembele. Sorry, he was never that good, mate. My goat is on the list, Harry Maguire. Next year, mate, next year. Harry Maguire's already got enough in his cabinet, mate, so you should go to the Metropolis in Hackney. What is that? I'll ask Liam because he lives there. United will never have a player nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Hold that. Yeah, we've got 4 Ballon d'Or winners. Have you ever got one? It's one player that's ever played for Arsenal won a Ballon d'Or. Elise should win it realistically. If he won the Champions League, then yeah, potentially. But he in the cup competitions, he didn't do enough. Do you get what I'm saying? Nations League, etc. Elise, my guy. I'm talking about Mrs. Unlike you, who wants to get tongue by Touchline. What the fuck? Touchline, you should go to the George Bar in Dublin. It's a lit bar. Wesley saw Glockiness Monster Glucose. They're calling him Victor Glucose and sent him insane Glocktos. Oh my gosh. What's that stand at? Glocktur. They're calling him the Glocktur. Fruity chat. Exactly. Moving mad. The chat is moving mad, bruv. Moving mad today. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold on. Touchline. Touchline. We are still recording that public agent video tomorrow. What are you talking about? What's a public agent video? What's good, G? Big up to R-Man, brother. Where's Caicedo? Probably at Cobham, mate. I don't know. Touchline, look at the George Bar in Dublin. It's a Liverpool bar. Alright, cool. Hold on 1 second. George Bar, Dublin. The George. Looks sick. Can't lie. Actually, looks like a decent bar. I'm not sure about them rainbow colours, though. Yeah, that looks sick. Whoo! The bar inside looks fucking sick. What the hell? If that's the club, that looks fucking sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I've been trolled. Oh no, I've been trolled. Oh no. Juliana Wetmore. I've been trolled. I've been trolled. I don't trust any of you lot. I don't trust any of you lot. Julian Wetmore. I don't trust any of you lot. No. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Sorry, that just took me by surprise. Took me by surprise. Oh my, God forbid. Oh my days. Can you change your name to the man you are? What do you mean? Search up Metropolis and hand. Alright, cool. You talking about Metro Police? That's that's Metro Police, no? Metro Police. No. Police. Hackney. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh my days. What are we doing here? It already says the word. I'm not saying the word because I get fucking unmonetized. This stream will get unmonetized, but oh my days. God forbid. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Oh my days. I'm getting so trolled, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, that's enough of that shit, bro. You said Zespar is cool. I always knew it. Yeah, bro, I didn't know. It looked sick. And then I just realised when I saw even more pictures and did a bit more deep diving, a bit more of a deep dive. We dive deep into the saga. Do you get what I'm saying? Spent quite a lot of... Let's go United. Big up to Kings Michael, bro. I ain't seen you in a while, mate. Hope you're well, brother. Spent quite a lot of my life in India. My mum is Indian and my dad is from Northern Ireland. Is that actually true? Or are you chatting shit? It's, you know, it's Donna. You never know with you, bruv. Are you Donna? Are you a man? What are you? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm telling you out if you keep lying. Mr. Wesley M, it's the truth. Is Hackney a top city? Hackney isn't a city, bro. I believe Hackney is a town in a borough. Or no, it's a district in a borough or something. Yeah, I don't know. But the borough is Haringey, I think. Haringey. Could be wrong. No, the borough might be Hackney, actually. The borough might be Hackney. Hackney might be a borough. Either way, don't go there. Yeah, it's a waste. It's probably... London's full of a lot of shitholes, but that is probably up there with... That might be top 15 worst shitholes in London. Touchdown, you have a gold card for the George. What's the gold card? Is that a lucky card, like Lucky Irish or something like that? Yeah. The thing is, yeah, you see with this OBS chat... When I fucking wrap up the stream, it takes like a minute to send you over when I redirect. Which is kind of annoying. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if I redirect someone, yeah, it then takes fucking ages to redirect them. Who's live anyways? A lot of people are live, I'm sure, about the Cesco news. Tottenham are playing as well. Cesco to American Red Devils. Isak situated still on Sol. That's still on the Sam. Ballet but open to Man United move. That's Kaz. Red Army Rent Pod. Benjamin Sesko to Man United. Yeah, I guess so. This guy Donna went on a terrace and had to put an AI overlay, but you could still hear the. It's probably top 5 in England. Never mind, just London. Top 5 shitholes. Yeah, 100%. Nah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, listen. Donna, is your real name Sandeep? I was born in Northern Ireland. Donna, now you're just lying. You weren't born in Northern Ireland. I know you weren't born in Northern Ireland. I have an Indian accent because I grew up in India. You weren't born in Northern Ireland. Football with ends. Yeah, listen, Hackney is just rough, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just rough. We'll set up a redirect, but I'll only go live for another about 5 minutes. And then we're going to do a video touch on Terry Flowers' brother. Terry Flowers' brother. You know, I was actually the one that created that. No, I didn't even create it. I typed Terry Flowers on a super chat and it changed it to Flowers and then Lee Gunner just started using it. True story. I'm not lying. Gather round. Touch on his Lee D's apprentice. What the frick? Donna Coolan, we're in Northern Ireland. Yeah, he'll type some place up. I only know one city in Northern Ireland, and it's the one with the mad controversy around it, what is it actually called. I'm sure Dave and PFC know what one I'm talking about. I think that's the only... no, actually, Belfast as well. I know that one. Donna is like the Royal Navy advert. I was born in Ireland, but I was made in... yeah, that one, PFC, yeah. But, like, obviously there's controversy. Some people will say, is it this one? We'll raid... Raid Elijah. Yeah, that one. They both said both the names. Mumbai from Tyrone. Why is Raj piping up? Oh, my days. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Elijah. We'll wrap up in about 5 minutes. My dad's mum is from... See, I know you're chatting shit, bro. I know you're chatting shit. And, majority of people in that city don't call it that. They call it the first name that PFC said. Do you know what I'm saying? Donna is Mumbai's finest. Bro, Donna, one more line. It's timeout coming. Dublin on top. I need to go. I'm definitely going to go Ireland one time. Oi, Tyrone, do you want to go Ireland one time? That would be sick. Ireland would be sick. Especially Irish birds are... Just Irish people well, some Celtic fans are a bit annoying. Do you get what I'm saying? But... What they call it... Yeah, see, look, yeah, of course they do, yeah. That's why'd you say thing you touchdown with me up in Dublin? For sure, brother. For sure, brother. Alright, I swear I'm like... Oh, mate. Anyways, we Wesley ain't taking no shit after becoming Glock toss intolerant. Oh my days, that was the sonner. Who said that? Was it Mons? Glock toss intolerant. Crazy. That's a crazy. That is, bro. Glock toss, what was it? Glock tour, whatever, bruv. Whatever. I knew Tyrone is your boyfriend. He's my cousin, mate. So yeah, that'd be a bit incest, bruv. That'd be more than wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's my cousin, brother. But yeah, because you might know what Derry is. We all know what Derry is. I mean, more people call it Derry. It's called officially, I think it's called Londonderry, but everyone calls it Derry. If you go to the city, it says Derry. Go way back, don't we? Oh my gosh, that is so bent. Also, Glockness Monster is a good one. Tyrone is my birthplace. Donna, what are you? Protestant or Catholic, bro? I'm Anglican. See, I know he's chatting shit now. I know he's chatting shit. Do you get what I'm saying? This Donna's a serial waffler, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a run. So I'm gonna raid Elijah. We're gonna raid E. You're moving like the Game of Thrones. Man's feeling like I don't know what that is. Oi, touchline. What, Jordan? You're moving like a Game of Thrones. Man's feeling like a what was I gonna say now? Yeah, we're gonna raid Elijah. I'm from Anglican. I don't know what that word is. What's wrong with being Anglican? There's nothing wrong with being Anglican. It's just you're not Anglican because, I mean, if you were Irish or Northern Irish, you're Protestant or Catholic. Either one. Oh. Anyways, yes, we're raiding Elijah. And I will be back with a video later on. Raid message, then I saw his face, now I'm a believer. Alright, cool. You lot may have to wait like a minute for it to... Because it just... I don't know why. Rate at least talks... Okay, cool. Right, 1 second. We'll do this rating for 1 second. Ellis talks football 246. What is it? What on Twitter or something? Is it on Twitter? Ellis talk football. Oh, it said boy. Why am I fucking gonna rate a boy? Oh, mate. Anyways, on TikTok, you sound like him. Oh my, I'm what the fuck? I need to educate you on religion now. Donna, you've never educated me on anything like that. Anyways, we're hitting Elijah with a raid. Might have to wait like a minute, as I was saying. But listen, if you're subscribed to Elijah, just go over there already. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, bless up to everyone in the chat. We got to Jordan, Wesley, Donna, Twisted, Tyrone, everyone in the chat. and yeah, PFC as well. Big up to everyone. I'll be maybe live later on today. If not, I'll definitely doing a video as well. Yeah.